Good morning, everyone. Please complete your bell ringer, and then we are going to work on our experiment for today. We are going to be working on this blinking experiment. I have it pulled up split screen here so that we can go ahead and get started. I'm going to start a new attempt and then just follow along with our slideshow. So our directions say blinking is an automatic reflex designed to moisten the eyes, clear dust, and bring oxygen to the eyes. We need to design an experiment to test how many times a person can blink in 1 minute. We are going to observe 3 people in our class, but not tell them that we are watching them blink. So first is our purpose. This is the introduction of the project to provide a general overview while saving the details for later. We need to answer all questions with a complete sentence. What's the question that we want to answer? Why should we do it secretly? Make sure you're thinking about staring contests when you answer that question. And then who would be interested in our results? After that, we need to do a little research. We can watch these short videos to help you research your experiment. How does this information help with your experiment? So we have a video here, Draw My Life. How many times do we blink in a day? And this other one we have with how many times do we blink in a day is just some infographics. After we're finished researching, we're going to write our hypothesis. This is an educated guess or prediction about what you think will happen in the experiment. Be sure we use the word because. So a hint might be, I think this will happen because of this, or I think a person will blink blank many times because blank. Our procedure. This is probably the longest part of our experiment. It details how to do the experiment step by step. How will you observe 3 people? How are you going to do this secretly? And make sure that you list these in at least 3 to 5 sentences. Then we're actually going to observe the people as they blink. So person A, you don't have to write their name there. Maybe they blink 4 times in 1 hour. Maybe person B, or I'm sorry, 1 minute, blinks 3 times in a minute. And maybe person C blinks 5 times in a minute. Then we're going to want to add them all together. So I've got 12 blinks here. Take the average and divide it by 3. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. And maybe I want to note something interesting in here. Maybe someone caught us watching them blink and that caused them to stare instead of blink. Or maybe a person was blinking a lot faster because they had something in their eye. After that, we have to make this assumption here. If a day has 1,440 minutes, how many blinks does person B make in a day? So we will have 3 times 1,440. Again, you can use a calculator. You don't have to write out the equation. You can just write the answer in there. Then we need to form our conclusion. Once your experiment is complete, it is now time to analyze our results. The conclusion is a mixture of words and numbers. Be sure to write your conclusion in complete sentences. It should be between 4 and 6 sentences answering the following questions. Discuss what happened and quantify the results using numbers. Was your hypothesis correct? Why? Why not? And then make a final summary statement. Once you are finished with all this, go ahead and review and submit, and have a great rest of your day. If you have some free time, please be working on any other assignments that you might have missing.